this?
Born of ice and frost. Access denied. What in the world do this
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Patuian Osile, right? Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person, judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing.
Hey! The name's not...
Paimon. What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but all...
Huh? The fragrance of...
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by...
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition...
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to...
No, I can't argue with that. Okay, then.
Only if the mood takes me, of course.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially...
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash?
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There are two... So, you've got two. You can't take part... You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as...
Is there really such thing as a map?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether...
Yep. And organizing... So, if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah!
Inazuma? You...
Well, why didn't you say so? In that case, if you win the...
You just want...
What's wrong with that?
What are we gonna do? Let's...
Great. Then...
It seems like it will only be a matter of time. Martial arts tournaments always remind me of the duels they have back in Inazuma. and the combatants are obliged to exercise restraint, it is unlikely they will ever
What in the world do those symbols really mean? I created... Born of ice and frost.
Burn! Windblade!
No touching.
Disappear!
Access denied. This is long overdue. Everybody stand back! Born of ice and frost.
Windblade!
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Vader said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against? Hello?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat. What? Not to mention, they tried to sneak. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us. I'm not saying...
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Mm-hmm.
I'll see you in the arena.
Hi there. Are you here?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. But this tournament...
Exactly.
His master?
Famous. He's the founder of the Link He's got to the Link Shot.
Forced?
It's a type of... For example...
One time, he sent a challenger flying.
It sure is.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course.
Recently...
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally...
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in...
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become...
See you in the...
Hey, youngster. If so,
So you're...
you better believe... For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most... No, I know how I've passed in most... A vision.
You have so much self-con...
That's not important. I've also... Of course, I also put in a few good... Ha. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes,
Change the village
and
arm
another
next,
guy
please.
who's just
What's your name?
really average.
Wait. Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that... Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament. Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you... it's just a formality for you, of course. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Yeah, and also...
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's the... Right, a great hero.
Oh, we're not here.
There's another prize, too? Oh.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract...
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as...
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then? Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like... Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin.
Hey, so... Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision, even though you don't have a vision. So Paimon... In any case, looking at the competition, it's... Alright, it's showtime!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to... Good.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see. see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Right. A great hero.
Oh, we're not here. There's another prize, too.
Oh, Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract...
Beto must have upped the stakes.
Well,
He still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you. So, what do you think, Kazuha?
Impressive.
Well, I fought my fair, so come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right. You know, and since you signed up, we've had many others do... Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, so, I'm...
Huh?
This is how... Besides...
Huh.
All right. We're finally here, folks. The real...
Your opponent, you may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well.
All right.
Your opponent... I do not doubt...
Relax. My guys are...
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. I'm sweating all over. It's a good... Congratulations. I was beaten by the best.
Right. If you had a...
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get... But mine? I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless...
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself. Only in...
Wow.
If you have the chance in the future.
By the...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, so don't...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about her...
Ah, it's you! I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more...
Aw.
Why, yes, I faltered. Given my stature, still,
Hey there!
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why didn't you dodge? But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet. Don't even get me started. I don't dare tell my Sorry,
Oh.
Thanks.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Bill. Surely she...
You gave an outstanding... I could sense... But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory. In fact...
I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to...
Not as for the... What's the matter? Worried that you've been...
If that is the case, I haven't...
Yeah.
It is true. I do not mean, given your talent...
Hang on.
Gathering in... Besides our...
You betcha.
However, come with me. Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you... When I talk about that, since a young... It is thing...
As crazy...
My humble... To think a human, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like...
Hey, stop evaluating us!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned it?
Aw, it's been a honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've... Now then.
Windblade! Access denied. We're way behind schedule.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Access denied.
Your skills in battle are... Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and he relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you remain... Please, save your thanks. If any, the world is a... I desire to... And what in... My apologies for allowing me the honor of witnessing... So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway. Visions are a gift in the outs. Not to mention...
She sounds...
As far as I know, she is an... Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in...
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then very well.
Why isn't he here? Never mind. We can start by making your... Everyone, listen! We've seen many he strikes fear.
Wow!
I'm sure, but today, as for our... come on. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something does... Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the traveler. Come...
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do...
We don't know when it was taken. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Bay.
No need to worry. The vision was...
Well, I'll stay.
If you would, please come with me. Come with me.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly.
Prepare!
winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
The hunter comes.
Freeze!
I got careless.
Born of ice and frost.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure quick getaway.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking? Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could...
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your in other words...
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't...
Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some... I'd intended, after watching this, since I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but some... Drat. I know an empty threat... Fine.
You know, Not to mention, it seems...
Whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it!
Access denied. For Rex Lapis.
Burn!
No!
Put down the...
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No!
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to...
I take no pleasure in frightening others. When people are forced into a corner, that is when they're... But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, from the moment I've tried many other though few tales tell of a after... Come, why don't you give it a try? I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected.
Yeah, what's this?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha!
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow me to gather the wind for us once...
Huh? Did Beta leave already?
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed.
The one who stole, he knew he stood, in which case...
Huh? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is...
Paimon thought we'd...
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given...
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you... In the meantime...
Paimon believes you'll find a way for...
Thank you. May both our journey... One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove...
what's your battle plan?
An assassin from our homeland.
No touching! Blaze over!
Who trespasses upon the waters of Chinza.
With the wind!
We're way behind schedule. Flood of frost! More speed. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda...
In the image of the wilderness.
Everybody stand back! Born of ice and frost, beg for mercy. No touching! Eye for an eye. Next on the agenda...
River carving wreck.
Born of ice and frost.
Let the torrents burst forth.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Let's light it up!
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
We're way behind schedule. Access denied. Born of ice and frost. Access denied.
I'm going in! Why do they never miss?
Dirty kiss?
Born of ice and frost.
with the wind!
Access denied. For Rex Lapis! Next on the agenda... No touching.
Let's light it up.
We're way behind schedule. All hail.
Windblade!
Born of ice and frost.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Disappear! Verdict is...
denied. No touching.
Time for retribution!
A cat's legs can climb even the top.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Maybe. If you ever...